News 2 breaking news
I've
alert.
never seen the video, but what I've heard is very horrific, very horrific. And any of you who have children, please don't let them see it.
A tragic plea from the Nichols mother. Tyre Nichols' mother, in the next couple of hours, video of her son's deadly encounter with police will be made public. It's been described, among other words, as heinous and inhumane. All 5 officers involved were booked into jail on second-degree murder charges but have been released on bond. This is News 2 at 4. I'm Alex Dennis. This is a fast-developing story. The family calling for peace in Memphis ahead of the video's release. Here's M. Wynn with the latest.
Justice for Tyre.
The nation awaits the release of police body cam footage showing the alleged beating death of 29-year-old Tyre Nichols during a traffic stop. His mom, emotional today, saying the video was too hard to watch.
But for me to find out that my son was calling my name and I was only feet away and did not even hear him, you have no clue how I feel right now.
The Nichols family's attorneys calling for systemic police reform to prevent any further potentially unjustified police killings. Also applauding the swift actions from local, state, and federal authorities for not delaying firing and then bringing charges against 5 Memphis police officers, saying that should be the blueprint for future similar incidents.
No longer can you tell us we got to wait 6 months to a year, even though we got a video with evidence of the excessive force and the crime.
Police saying Nichols was initially pulled over for alleged reckless driving before he fled on foot and was confronted again, this time more physical. Nichols was hospitalized for 3 days before he succumbed to his injuries. The police officers, Tadarius Bean, Demetrius Haley, Desmond Mills Jr., Emmett Martin III, and Justin Smith, each now facing second-degree murder and other charges in connection to Nichols' death. An internal investigation concluded the officers used excessive force and failed to intervene or render aid.
I've seen the video myself, and I will tell you I was appalled.
In Memphis, M. Wynn, ABC News.
Well, the Nichols family's attorneys called on Memphis police to disband their Scorpion unit. The current police chief created that specialized unit. Scorpion, which stands for the Street Crimes Operation to Restore Peace in Our Neighborhoods, was designed as a 40-officer group that would deploy in neighborhoods focusing on crime hotspots. In a video addressed to the city last night, Chief Davis said that they would investigate the unit.
But words are only temporary salves that need to be followed by true, responsible action and change. It is my intent as a proactive measure to ensure that a complete and independent review is conducted on all of the Memphis Police Department's specialized units.
Memphis police have not said how long their investigation into the specialized units would take, but it is something that the Shelby County District Attorney said he supports. And as we wait for the video release, law enforcement is preparing for protests. The FBI director said their field offices are on standby.
All of our field offices have been alerted to work closely with their state and local partners, including in particular, of course, in Memphis, in the event of something getting out of hand. But I would just add my voice to the attorney generals and to the families to whom my heart goes out, that there's a right way and a wrong way in this country to express being upset or angry about something, and we need to make sure that if there is that sentiment expressed here, it's done in the right way.
Already, Memphis Police's mounted units have been out patrolling the streets ahead of any potential violence and unrest. And leaders have been calling for peaceful protests, as you heard there within the last couple of hours. The NAACP in Memphis told people to go out and demonstrate, but to not overshadow the message by getting violent.
We're asking for a peaceful protest this evening, but we are saying get out and protest and demonstrate, because what has occurred is wrong. But we're asking that we do it peacefully and we do it in a constructive and positive way.